Namaste, everyone, and welcome to the evening meditation. So this morning, I know a lot of you joined us, and a lot of you expressed that so many changes. It's like a roller coaster ride. Well, we talked about the Four Noble Truths and how we basically decide our response to what's happening in the world. And with a roller coaster stuff going on in the U.S. election, it's so important for us to go back to who we are, our center, our spiritual self, to be able to observe and act appropriately. And I just want to take one more step on that, on what my teacher taught us is, a lot of people make this mistake. They go, oh, you're just telling us to be like detached. I can do that. Or people say, oh, I can't be detached. It's not a matter of whether you detach or not. And this is probably one of the misunderstandings a lot of people have on Buddhism. They go, oh, you just have to be ice cold and you just have to be detached from everything else. And, you just observe and everything explodes, everything's great, whatever. You just observe it and it doesn't bother you at all. And that's taken out of context. In fact, I know one student many years ago, a family member died and he had no expression. Okay, nothing, no pain, no whatever. And he thought he was being spiritual, but in reality, he was suppressing it. Okay? And that's not what we're talking about, because I know some of you are saying with what you heard this morning, go, and by the way, if you haven't watched it yet, the video is there. We talk a little bit about how to deal with external circumstances in a way that you can stay calm and centered and act appropriately, right? But that person misunderstood. So he thought he had to be ice cold, not feel any emotion at all. That's not the case. The key is to observe it, respond appropriately, and if needed, detach from it. So the way my teacher explained it is something like this. It's not a matter of not being able to attach. It's a matter of being able to attach and detach. In other words, like for example, my body's thirsty, there's water, I drink water. After I'm done with it, I detach from it. It's not like, oh, this water is so wonderful, I love this water, okay, I'll never let go. No, I'm done with it, you let go of it. You enjoy life, okay? And then you notice, okay, serves me no more, you back away. You go to a movie, you enjoy the movie, oh, this movie, I love it, it's great. When you're done, you come out, yeah, it's good, yeah, it's wonderful, okay, good. Then you go to work, or you take time with your family, whatever it is, then you basically detach from that, attach to this. So the life is a series of attachment and detachment. That's the way my teacher explained it, and it blew my mind. I go, that makes sense. Because so far what I've read with Buddhism is like, just stay ice cold, detach. At least the ones I've read. You might have read something better. So for me, it's like a conflict, like, okay, so does that mean like I have to be like a stone, don't feel anything, don't experience anything, don't enjoy stuff, just be like, like a refrigerator? And then no, he says, no, you enjoy life fully, just not be entangled. And that's the key, not be entangled. So for example, with this election, you have your candidate, whoever party you're really enthusiastic about, you go, yeah, go this, go that, right? And then, all right, that's good, you enjoy it, and afterwards, you win, you don't win, you detach, move on with life. You want a brand new car, you want a new house, okay, you enjoy it to the fullest, okay, and then after that, all right, it has its place in my life, you move on. And that's the important part of self-mastery. And a lot of people don't realize that. They misunderstand this mastery as just being ice cold and not caring about anything else or anyone. No, it's just like you go to church, you go to temple, you go to a mosque, you worship, you have intense love for God, and then when you come out, you still retain that within you. But then you shift your attention. Okay, now I have to focus on work. It doesn't mean that you did not enjoy it, you did not fully benefit from it. You did. And then afterwards, you shift your focus. And that's what it is. You attach, detach, attach, detach. And we'll cover this more next year when we talk about, when we teach the class, Inner Teachings of Buddhism Revealed. So these inner teachings might be simple. I mean, literally, that one little teaching, for me, just changed my life completely. Because I have wrong perception of what attachment really meant. I thought that, oh, you cannot be attached to anything. You might as well go live in a cave. Make sense? So the key is to enjoy life fully, appropriately, and When it serves you no more, it's not important anymore, or it's done, you move on. It's like I enjoyed my time with my dad. When he passed away, he left his body. It was painful, and I did feel that pain. And I go, okay, well, at least I had time with him, and may he find inner peace, and maybe one with God. Move on with my life. It doesn't mean I didn't love him. I did. I still do. But it's not like for who knows how long I'm suffering with the emotional pain of it. It's just like we have one, our daughter's friend, and this girl lost a sister because of a drunk driver. Okay, so our daughter's friend's mom was in so much pain, and so the therapist helped her out. But one of the strange things that the therapist had her do is to write letters to the daughter who passed, of how she feels, to be able to let go of it. I go, great, that's wonderful. But they've been doing it for 14 years. Could you imagine? 14 years. I go, you're kidding, right? When I heard the news from my wife, was telling my daughter's friend's mom was telling my wife about it, like she's been writing letters for 14 years. I'm going, no wonder you're in pain. It has its place, and then when you're done, you move on. That's why they cannot move on. You get so entangled. Make sense? And same thing, whether it's an election, whether it's a new car, new job, new relationship, whether it's your health, anything in the world, the key is you understand it fully. It is an experience your soul is learning from. Okay? You dive into it, you do what you need to do, enjoy it, not enjoy it, whatever. You attach to it and do what you need to do. And when you're done with it, you detach, you move on. And that's how the soul is. The soul comes in, experiences the earthly life, learns whatever lessons it needs to learn, discards the body, the thoughts and emotions, go back to its pure energy form. And then want to learn lessons again, does it again. Over. Attachment, detachment, attachment, detachment. So this can be applied on the micro level as well as on the macro level. And if you just take a piece of what I've shared with you today, by the way, again, this is not mine, I learned from my teacher, I think you will notice that life, regardless of what's happening outside, allows you to have more peace and calmness, because we cannot always control the external world, but we can control the inner world with practice and good teaching. So meditate on that. Okay, let's do our meditation. To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers, personally to my teacher, Master Chokok Sui, Mahaguji Mailing, we humbly invoke for divine light, love, guidance, help, healing, and protection. Thank you for blessing us with a loving heart, an intelligent mind, and a powerful will, that we may be of service to others. We thank you in full faith. So it is. All right, so you guys sit comfortably, and we're going to get started in our meditation. Okay, put your hands on your heart. Let's affirm oneness to increase the connection and the number of pipelines flowing down. I am that I am. I'm not the body, I'm not the emotion, I'm not the thoughts, I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, and divine power. I am that, the soul, the spiritual self. I'm connected in one to my higher soul. I'm connected in one to the divine spirit, the divine spark within me. I am a child of God. I am one with God. I am one with all. There is only oneness. We are one. Just be still. So we will do the great invocation. Again, the first two will bless the USA, the United States of America. The country still needs it. And then the third one will bless the rest of the world. Okay? Again, just to clarify, we're not the one blessing. We're just allowing the blessings to flow through us. So repeat after me. We are one. We are one. Okay, raise your hands in blessing. Visualize the earth in front of you. Let's chant Om 3 times to open up the energy portal. Om. Om. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being in the United States. Let light, wisdom, understanding, discernment descend throughout the whole United States of America now. So be it. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being in the United States. Let love, kindness, sweetness, forgiveness, mercy, and compassion descend and permeate everyone's heart in the United States. So be it. From the center where the will of God is known, let divine purpose guide the wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters and the spiritual hierarchy know and serve. Let goodwill and the willingness to do good descend and permeate the wills of every person, every being in the United States of America now. So be it. So be it. From the center which we call the American people, let the plan of love and light work out and may permanently seal the door where any evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend throughout the whole United States. Let light, love, and power restore and manifest the divine plan in the United States of America now. So be it. Now flood the whole U.S. with golden light, massive amounts of golden light, transmuting any anger, resentment, negativity, fear. Let all these negative energies be dissolved, transmuted by the divine golden light. So be it. Keep going, keep flooding the United States with golden light. So be it. So be it. Again, from the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being, the whole United States of America. Let light, wisdom, understanding, discernment, divine intelligence descend and permeate the minds of every person, every being in the United States of America now. So be it. So be it. May all be blessed with wisdom, with discernment, with clarity, mental clarity. So be it. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being in the whole United States. Let love, mercy, compassion, kindness, unconditional love permeate the hearts of every person, every being in the whole United States of America now. So be it. So be it. And so it is. From the center where the will of God is known, let divine purpose guide the wills of every person, every being in the whole United States, the purpose which the holy masters, the spiritual hierarchy, the inner government know and serve. Let goodwill, and especially the willingness to do good, not just to talk about it or intend it, but actually doing good, descend throughout the whole United States of America now. Let this goodwill permeate the wills and minds, hearts and souls of every person, every being in the whole United States of America now. So be it. So be it. And so it is. From the center which we call the American people, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it permanently seal the door where any evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend throughout the whole United States of America now. Now permeate the entire U.S. with golden light, flooding the people, the air, the land, the sea, everyone with this divine light, love, and power. Let light, love, and power restore and manifest the divine plan in the United States of America now. So be it. So be it. So it is. Just be still and flood the entire country with divine light and intelligence, divine love and kindness, divine power and goodwill. So be it. Let the divine plan manifest now. Tatastu. Can you feel that jolt of energy flowing through us? And so it is. Now let's bless the rest of the world. A lot of you have cited that there are places in the world that need the blessing, the flooding, the typhoon in the Philippines, Turkey, and the earthquake, famine in different parts of the world, and there's so many difficulties humanity has. Let divine love, kindness, and joy and healing permeate these areas. So visualize those or the entire earth. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend throughout the entire earth now. So be it. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend throughout the entire earth. May God's messenger of love descend on earth now. So be it. From the center where the will of God is known, let divine purpose guide the wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the Holy Masters know and serve, the purpose which the spiritual hierarchy and the inner government know and serve for eons and eons of time. Let goodwill and the willingness to do good descend toward the entire earth now. So be it. Bless your area with divine intelligence, divine love, and goodwill, divine will. So be it. From the center which we call the human race, the angelic race, and all the different races, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it permanently seal the door where any evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend throughout the entire earth. Let light, love, and power descend and manifest the divine plan on earth now. So be it. Flood every person, every being, the sea, the air, the ground, the entire earth with this divine light. So it is. Be still and just let the energy flow through us. We are one. Blessings be to all. So it is. Let's seal the energy. Om. 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 May all be blessed, so be it. So it is. Now put your hands down. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your tongue in the roof of your mouth. Just imagine a golden sun floating above your head. Just look at it. Be still. You're not the body, you're not the emotion, not the thoughts, you are the soul. You are a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, and divine will, divine power. That is your true nature. Now repeat after me. I am that. I am that being of spiritual light, love, and goodwill. I am that. Allow your entire awareness and consciousness to literally just get closer and closer to that miniature sun above your head. Allow your entire being to simply melt into it now. So it is. Just say, I am that. I am. So hum. I am that. Be still. Let go. Now. Let's take it to the next level. Just listen. We'll add the special sauce. Let go. Now. So it is. Gently, slowly, come back to your body. Gently move your fingers, move your toes. Gently and slowly come back. Okay. Put your attention in your feet, the base of your spine. Project golden light downwards. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. Blessings be to Mother Earth. So be it, and so it is. All right, let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother. We thank you. To all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Tokok Sri Mahaguju Mailing, thank you. Thank you all for the blessings, the healing, the guidance, the help, and the realization of who we are, who we really are. We thank you in full faith. So it is. All right. Thank you very much for joining us for this meditation. Now, you remember Fridays are, the two meditations are for emotional healing. So if you haven't already, make sure you have your buckets of salt water. Remember, in case you're joining us, either one big bucket or one basin, have warm water, comfortable for you, handful of salt, lavender oil in it. So as we do the meditation, and then followed by the emotional healing, as the spiritual energy comes down, you can flush all the stuff out of our system and get disintegrated and neutralized by the salt water. Okay? So that's coming up this Friday. Even though I'm traveling, the work continues. Constancy of aim and effort. Namaste, everyone. And have a good night, have a good day wherever you are. Stay super energized. God bless. Take care. Okay. Bye.